service that night, and I went into like a trance, and I seen the 18th chapter of Jeremiah open up. I stepped into the pages of it, and when I did, I fell down into a room through the pages of the Bible. And it was like a circle, and all the way around this little room was like an altar. And I looked over in the left corner of this room, and there was a man sitting on a potter's wheel. And he was spinning it with his feet. Then he picked up a man in his hands, and he slammed him down on the altar, and he broke all his bones. And I could feel the pain inside as he broke this man. And he took his hand, and he reached down, and he grabbed his heart out of his chest and stuck it on a potter's wheel. And began to spin it with his feet. He reached over and had a little bench beside him, grabbed a wire and put it in both hands and began to cut all the way through that heart. And I started asking him, I was crying, I said, Lord, who is this man? And he said, it's you, Timothy. And when he turned around, I looked in his eyes, and it was like I seen a video of everything I'd ever been through in my life, that God had seen it all. There was nothing he didn't see. How many believes that God's that way? He's got us on a wheel. Listen to this song. Stand up with me, would you? When the potter picks up a broken vessel, oh, to mold it, he's gonna make it again. God don't put it back together like a puzzle, but on the potter's wheel, he molds it again. Lord, don't let me see the man that I used to be. Lord, remove the scars of this broken man I am. Lord, bind my wounds in your head, wrap them up in Jesus' name. Whatever you do, Lord, don't let me see. 'Cause the potter picks up on the vessel, church, and he's molding us and making us again. Oh, but God don't put it back together like a puzzle, but on the potter's wheel, he molds it again. Lift your hands with you, church. Tell him, Lord, don't let me be the man that I used to be. Lord, remove them old scars of that broken man I am. Lord, bind my wounds up in your head, bind them up in Jesus' name. Lord, whatever you do, Lord, don't let me see. Come on, lift your hands up one more time. Tell him, Lord, don't let me see the man that I used to be. Lord, remove them old scars of that broken man that I am. Bind him up in your hand, bind him up in Jesus' name. Lord, whatever you do, Lord, don't let me see. The Lord takes a vessel Oh, but you can know the Lord is true, that God's gonna finish what He set out to do. Ask Him, Lord, whatever you do, don't let me see. Lord, don't let me see that old man that I used to be, Lord. Remove them old scars of that broken man I am. Bind him up in your hand, Lord, bind him up in Jesus' name. Whatever, Lord, you do, don't let me see. Lord, whatever you do, don't let me see.